Good Friday/Sunday, everybody. I need to apologize just a little bit because I thought I was going to be able to start doing 2-a-days as far as video goes, get back on that schedule, and it appears that I'm going to get lucky to throw out even 1-a-days at the moment, because we had gotten to a point where it seemed like someone was going to start sleeping, and I had managed to get some videos built up as a buffer in front of that, and then we had a birthday, we had sickness, we had double sickness, we had just all this stuff coming down on us, and it just, all of my buffer went away, and it was just one of those things of, between taking a day off for myself because of like celebrations and stuff, and then a whole bunch of holidays and parties and stuff threw down, and it was just one of those things of, when my wife is home and the girls are home and the sun is up, I do my best not to seclude myself and be antisocial in the office. Yeah, call it bad, call it good, call it whatever you want. I really don't care. That's the way I've handled this thing. So with that being said, I kind of lost all of my buffer, and over the last few days have just been scrambling to get stuff. I've had an offer come up that I'm going to go ahead and take and start almost like a dual Minecraft series, and I know that's something I said I didn't want to really do a whole lot of, or like ever, because to me, holy moly, I can't see. Okay, there we go. I hit a splash puddle and the car went sideways, and my windshield got completely clogged up, and wow, that was weird. It's raining here pretty bad. But so I'm going to be doing a double Minecraft series, so modded on one, and I'm going to try to keep going with the vanilla on the other one. It seems like all interest has been lost. Huh. Cycling in the rain with your hash browns out. Okay. But it seems like all interest has been lost on the vanilla server, so I'm going to keep going with that because I want to explore what 1.9 and possibly 1.10 on Minecraft has to offer with all of their stuff. So there may be a little bit less on, hey, this is the day-to-day junk, and more on the, hey, this is a cool thing I did, hey, this is a cool thing I did, hey, this is a cool thing I did, let's go exploring kind of a deal on that one. So there may be some abridged jump cutting or speed up footage or stuff like that on the vanilla server, and then going after like the Wither, doing the Ender Dragon, doing all this other stuff. I'll do those in the full deal, unless of course it ends up being just a murder fest, and at which point we'll just have a fail-tage going on there. Other than that, I'm going to start doing this other Minecraft series with Chick. She had a mod pack built for her by a friend, and they're in the process of knocking bugs around and stuff like that before sending it out, and he wants her and another small grouping, and apparently she wanted to do a mod pack with me, so I got included into that small grouping on that mess, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and knock that around, so look forward to that coming out as well. Other than that, Doom has rage broke me. Yeah. It's not a scary game, and just constant thrown at you jump scares or people falling out of walls that don't, like all over the walls look exactly the same, but all of a sudden there's this one secret panel that held about 5 demon dudes in it, and all of a sudden pop out and start just on top of you. Yeah, no, that's not scary. That's just bad game design. And I've said that many times in my Doom playthrough, and it has gotten to the point that it causes me physical pain as I'm playing it, and that's not the point of the game. You don't play a game to sit there and, I can't do it anymore because I don't have it. I can't pull my hair out. So I'm grabbing chunks of scalp and pulling. And then it hurts. It physically hurts just sitting there. Because I'm doing the same thing over and 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 over, and I can only make so many explosive movements at a time. Anyway, so I will continue on with Doom 3. It's just going to be one of those that I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to sit down and decide, okay, I'm going to murder everything in my path. The only problem with that is touching anything causes more things to appear. Or you can clear an entire room, and then when you have to backtrack through it, all of a sudden random game triggers have happened, and Space Satan on his Space Twitch is now sending more space demons at you. Because he's like, oh, look at this fool. I'm gonna go send my space demons after him. And I can see it because I'm watching on my Space Twitch. Yeah. Anyway, that game has broke me. It's not as funny as you think. Okay, other than that, only other real thing that I've got to report on for this week is we lost power this morning, Friday morning. I was woken up to say, hey, we've lost power, can you report it? How? I don't have the internet. Now keep in mind, this is like 3 in the morning. Luckily, my phone still has its thing, because it's not tethered to the Wi-Fi, so I was able to use it to pull up all of the... Hello. Wow. I don't know if you can hear that, but that I do it is angry loud. So, yeah, it's one of those... I pulled up the phone number for that, got that reported. The power blinked on for a half second, and then shut back off, and then blinked on again, and stayed on, and this was like 5 minutes after reporting it. Stayed on for like 4 or 5 minutes, and I was like, alright, everything's okay. And then it stayed off. And it stayed off, and it kept staying off until like 5 in the morning. And of course, because all of the music and ambient noise things went off, it's now time to wake up for all the little kids. Well, 2 of the little kids. So one of them was kid number 1 was able to go back to sleep. Kid number 2 decided, I can't do this, I'm gonna stay awake. Ha! So hopefully, yes, you, kid number 2 will take a nap today. And if all goes well there, then we should be able to get some stuff done. As far as like videos and things out for you guys if kid number 2 takes a nap and I get the house cleaned up and everything. Anyway, I am here, and because it's Friday, I have to go get my groceries. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!